Howdy ho, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog, another day of thrifting. If you're new here, my name is Carolyn. I'm a thrifter and reseller. I sell my primarily on Etsy, but right now we are in front of Goodwill. This is one that I normally go to, but I need some new inventory. I normally look for vintage and antique home decor, so let's see if we can find some good stuff. They've got this displayed really nicely today. This is at the very front. Oh, look at this. Just kind of caught my eye, these two little pilgrims. I had pilgrims kind of like a similar vibe to this, the same sort of like plaster casting. Let's see what they cost. Oh, $1.99, that's a good deal. But I had pilgrims similar to this for Thanksgiving and I accidentally broke both of them. And this actually looks handmade. I can see that it's chipped on the beak, but yep, that looks handmade. I bet that was a nice addition to somebody's country home. And this is displayed nicely too. These both look handmade or store-bought, but like they have that sort of feel. But what is this? Oh, this is like a plaster. I thought it might be brass. Nope, $8.99. But this is a cool wooden boat for $6.99. And I like this book. Yeah, check this out, this little piece of coral. That's pretty. I have a fish tank, but it's not saltwater, so, oh, and it's not even real. I should have known. Why did I think it was real? But look at that next to this. See, I told you it was displayed nicely. But I typically go and look back here. I want to look at the baskets first because I need some for that fish tank, like underneath to keep hand towels, so let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Do I have to have this for $6.99? I think I kind of do. Where I would put this exactly, I'm not sure, but I have to have it. This screams Carolyn. That is hilarious. I've never found anything like that at Goodwill, and there's another animal too. I know that wicker animals like this are pretty collectible, but this doesn't look like wicker to me. Oh, and it's broken in here. This looks like something you would get at like Ross for a nursery, but I still think it's cool. I'm not gonna get this one, but I think $6.99 is a decent price. And this big old basket is nice for blankets or something. I actually kind of like this. What's the price? $6.99. This would be nice, or if it were wider, something like that for shoes would be nice. This is a good basket. It's nice and sturdy. I like the design on this with a different color wood, but it's a little large. But $4.99, that's a good deal for whoever's house it would fit. Well, I may not mind this one, and I like the depth of it and the width for hand towels. $4.99. Do you think I would regret this, or do you think I would like having the green up there? I'd have to think about that. I really was hoping to get some baskets, but I'm not falling in love with anything here. That looks like corn, doesn't it? Here's a humongous whale. I actually like this. It's not wood, it's plaster, but this is cool. Somebody must have had some sort of beach themed house or something that they donated, because I saw this and I see this coral thing over here and that coral that we saw up front. This is pretty. A nice strong oak wood, I think. Oh, it's a little rattly. And it's got some watermarks. This is handmade. A pen holder. What it looks like. I actually kind of like the idea of that. It's just a little rough. I like to check out the fake plants at thrift stores for like your personal home. Not something that I sell online, but this is kind of nice. I like that wood pot on it. $4.99, that's pretty. Wonder where that tag is from. But this is a nice soft fern. I don't know what these little wooden things are. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. This little stool caught my eye. I thought it was cute. It's got this like, I don't know, it feels like glue, but it's on a screw with a bolt. It seems like you could take it out of there. I drop something every single video. Well, this doesn't have a price. I like it. I bet this would be cute for a crystal. I think I'll get that. I bet you that'll do like 99 cents for this. And these are kind of cool. I found two of these sconces. You hang them on your wall. It looks like you just hang it with a nail. I like those. This is a cool vase. Oh, it's just for design. There's no actual glass and no way to have any sort of watertight anything in it. But $2.99, That's kind of cool. It's just a little Nick in this picture. Just a print. Oh, it's like metal, I guess. But wouldn't that be a pretty hand painting picture? And it's a nice frame. $12.99. God, that's overpriced. Here's a set of two of these cute cups. These are like little water cups, but they have a little Christmas tree motif on them with an etched glass. There's only two of them, but they are sweet. Oh, only 99 cents each. That's a pretty good deal. I think they're just cut glass. I don't think they're crystal. A frame. It's like very cottage core-y, but my style is definitely more like a little bit edgier than that. And I'd like to stay true to my style, just so my shop itself has like a cohesive feel where it's like a little funkier, not necessarily sweet. I don't know. I just like to make sure that the stuff I'm thrifting feels like authentically me before I'm putting it out to the universe. I don't know. Tell me if that sounds like weird and if I should just go ahead and buy stuff like that because I know people will like it. I don't know. I figure I just leave it for another reseller. You know what I mean? Oh, but this looks like it could be real. See, it's got like the raised up, but you know what? I think this actually looks more like, because this is just a print. This looks like a factory made picture that's supposed to look like handmade art, but it's still beautiful and large. This is kind of funky. I don't mind that this is straw. I think it gives like a nice natural texture to it. And I like the rattan. It's a mirror. I wonder how much it is. It's just like pretty fragile. So hold on. No problem. $12.99. Oh, but it does have a way to hang it. I do think this is pretty. This is something I would pick up for my own home. And a laundry basket. Huh. Let me see that bad boy. It's just kind of heavy. Be kind of heavy to take up and downstairs, but maybe I could get a workout in. And check out these chairs. $4.99 for per chair. Oh, for both. That's insane. And those are nice looking chairs. These are cool baskets, but once again, they're not vintage or antique, so I won't be getting them. They're $10.99 for both, which is also like a little steep, in my opinion. But these would be nice coffee table ones, like one for higher, one for lower or something. And I wanted to check the grab bags to look for candles or like napkin rings, but I don't see anything other than Christmas stuff. I guess this is just like maybe Christmas grab bags. Okay, well, I didn't find too much for my inventory, but I do still have one other thrift store that I want to check out specifically today called The Caring Place. So we'll head there next. Okay, guys, we are back. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go to the Caring Place because they were closed. It was like the day before New Year's Eve. And you know what? Because they're a nonprofit organization, they close really early. They have limited hours, so they're only open from 10 to 4. But I did end up going back to Second Helping, and I'll show you what I got from there. But first, before I show you what I got from there, I want to show you what I got a little bit better, like in up close from Goodwill. So let me show you that. I picked up a set of 7 of these plates. So originally they're from Target. They're a Target brand. They say they're from Home is the brand. Sorry, that's upside down, but it says Home. And actually I looked it up. This pattern was discontinued back in 2012. So this is actually kind of a highly sought after plate. Oh, and I just noticed this is chipped. What's so funny is I said last week that I have a tendency for picking up chipped items, but this is just for us. Really, we need more plates. This wasn't like, I didn't pick these up because I thought they were expensive. However, I'll put the comps on the screen because they're going for more than I thought. But I picked them up just because I like the color blue. I like these bright blue plates. I feel like as long as I stick to the same color, I can have a variety of patterns. Let me know if that's not true. But for some reason, our plates just disappear. Which same for our forks and our cups actually too. So I'll probably have to get more of those soon also. But anyways, right over here is the new painting that I picked up. It is an original painting, so you can see it's done on board. It's just not connected up at the top, but I loved the two-toned of this frame because this is part of the frame as well. But I thought the coloring of this wood was really good, and I thought that the two blues would complement each other really well, and I do think they do that. There is a lot of color in this painting though, so be mindful whenever you see something like this. Just know that if you have a colored rug like I do, I also have colored seats that, oh God, desperately need to be shampooed. I'm so sorry. That's a part of like this breaks projects. But anyways, It does have a signature in the bottom, and I just thought it was really pretty. I like the pelican. It reminded me of Louisiana, which is where my dad's family is from. And then if you look on the back, you can see like what's missing. These little prong things go all the way around, except they stop when it comes to the top part. But it does have the hanging mechanism, and then it does have a little signature on the back over here. It says to Paul Rife, Nature's Enchantment. And it is New Orleans, Louisiana from September 23rd, 1979, which is so close to my dad's birthday. Isn't that funny? And with it being Louisiana, he may have to end up with this piece one day after I get it restored a little bit. But yeah, $28. I just thought it was gorgeous. Okay, I'll show you the other thing in my room, that Pottery Barn piece. Except y'all don't know that yet. It's actually that hedgehog basket that I picked up from Goodwill. So I'll show you that in just a sec. And also, since we're talking about second helping, I just wanted to show you guys how I styled some of the pieces that I've gotten from there. Like I got this daisy painting from there for $30. And then I actually got this painting right here. This one's watercolor from, sorry about the glare, but this was from a thrift shop in Colorado that I got this painting for $7. But it just elevates the space so much. And so all of this stuff, like, oh, this is from Second Helping. I got this the other day as a New Year's Eve present to myself. All of this stuff is thrifted. This, the basket, this lamp is thrifted. This, like everything that you see, all of these are all from different thrift shops. And like these shelves over here, I absolutely love. Sorry about my messes, but all of these, like this cat, I got this butterfly from Second Helping as well. This is just how I style everything. Like all of my weird stuff that I pick up. I just wanted to like give y'all an overview, an idea. These bamboo trays I picked up while thrifting. These lamps I think I got for like $10 each. But yeah, just wanted to show you. Oh, and this is new. I'm going to put a ton of, what's it called? Oh, like big white roses or white hydrangeas. But really also I wanted to show you guys this. So this basket, I actually keep this in our bathroom. So it's a little hedgehog. Originally, this is from Pottery Barn, believe it or not, for like 50 bucks. But I have this next to my bathtub underneath a little side table. And so it's got shower steamers and eye mask and stuff. So all the stuff that I want to have like used to pamper myself. But if I don't see it out and about, I'm probably not going to use it, right? So I have this, that's how I'm using it. That's how you can use these baskets. So yeah. And so then I just have him sitting under here. And he sits right there next to the shower, next to the bathtub. This plant I actually got for free from my neighborhood page. I posted on there that I was looking for some cuttings from a pothos plant like this to put in my fish tank. And she offered me the cuttings for free and then told me to take this plant. So I just have to clean up like all of these dead leaves. So I'll probably do that after I'm done filming. But yeah, I just keep it right here. And that's how I style these sorts of things and how I keep them. And then over here, I just have some bath bombs. And that's all, nothing too exciting. I just wanted to give y'all some ideas. I do have some shelves back here that I have like somewhat styled with some thrifted items that I try to make useful. I'd like to put some shelves over on this wall over here. Like this one, but I don't know if you can put shelves like above plumbing stuff like this. You know, do the drains go like all the way up or do they only go down? I don't know if that's a dumb question, but anyways, that's all. I just wanted to give you some ideas. And that's all I have for you. So thank y'all so much. I hope you didn't mind my little like impromptu show off, like all the stuff that I've thrifted. And speaking of, these are actually, these sconces are from Second Helping as well. I can tell you where every single thing in this house is from, which is probably more than people want to hear. So anyways, thank you so much once again. And I will see y'all in next week's video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We post every Monday. So see you in the next one. Peace.